Another classic, Rusty Jukes. Archetype on the track. What up? Straight to the top, I'm taking it. Just for the record, I'm breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Yeah, straight to the top, I'm taking it. And just for the record, I'm breaking it. I did it when they said that it.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys do, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Now guys, I told you I released the schedule for everything on that is going to be on this channel and my Twitch channel, which by the way will be linked in the video description below. Absolutely excited about what we got going forward. That will be starting tomorrow night, Saturday night. We're going to go 10 o'clock. We're going to go from 10 to 2 a.m. So hopefully you guys will be around to check that out. I'm super excited about everything going on. I obviously have a little bit of the adult beverages in my hand. I am super excited to get going about this. But first, before we hit the video, I do have to plug the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Now, a good start to my morning. As you guys may know, I am currently on a weight loss journey. Well, it is Dubby Energy's hydration formula, usually after a killer workout. That gives me all the electrolytes that I need to get through the rest of my day. Absolutely one of the best products. They also have amazing energy drinks, so definitely recommend y'all checking that out. I absolutely love all their products. I will leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout and you will save yourself a discount on your order. Now, we are going to get to the video. Absolutely stoked about this one. We have an absolute exciting night of wrestling. It is going to be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. We also are going to have, we're going to have, these things are fogging the fuck up. It is warm out. It is going to be Io Sky taking on Raquel Gonzalez. We're also going to have a tag team title match. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, the members of the Judgment Day will be in action against Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, Big LG, the club. We're also going to have in the main event an Extreme Rules match. Main event Jey Uso taking on Omos. This is going to be an absolutely exciting card. I'm super excited about everything that's going to happen. To follow up in the post, I did release on the social medias my recording schedule and my live streaming schedule. Be sure to follow them. They are linked in the channel bio, so definitely recommend y'all checking them out. As you guys can see, having a little bit adult apple juice. This is Bold Rock Hard Cider. Funny story about this, I went to Richmond, Virginia to the NASCAR race a few years ago, and they were giving out free samples of this. It is a local company. It is very delicious. Recommend y'all checking them out. We're going to get this matchup underway. We are in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It is starting out with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, your current WWE SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions. I feel like they were an absolute gem in the draft. I'm so excited to see where this thing is going to go. Hopefully you guys are excited too and stick around. like I said, I cannot wait for this. It is going to be a absolute killer matchup. Taking on the way so with these current changes to my lifestyle, my goal is to try and lose about 20 pounds before WrestleMania. I know, sipping on one of these, probably not the best idea. My goal is to try and lose 20 pounds before WrestleMania. I have started working out. I am on my feet all day and move around. I feel like it's very possible, and unfortunately, me getting completely plastered is just not an option anymore. Shortly before WrestleMania, I do turn 37. I'm still going to drink and have some adult beverages, but I just don't think it is in the best options to just completely get plastered and get completely shit-faced for fun. I'm getting older. It is true what they say. It is harder to lose it once you get older. So I'm doing what I can right now. I've also made a lot of changes in my diet, so hopefully within the next couple weeks that will change. Obviously, I have mentioned I am going to do a video on my home office. So I am fortunately off this weekend, so I am going to spend some time cleaning everything, getting everything organized, getting a couple things that I want hung up, and expect within the next couple weeks, shortly before WrestleMania, that maybe that'll be a part of WrestleMania week. I will be dropping videos as much as I can. I will try and get, some decent footage. Again, I'm going to be in the nosebleeds. It's just what I was willing to spend. In my opinion, it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter where you sit. It is all about the atmosphere. I may be wrong, but who cares? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. India Hartwell on her way to the ring.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career
And she looks absolutely ready to go. I'm excited about it.
Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debut.
Again, sorry not to really just go off in a tangent, but I just kind of wanted to just give you a little brief update on everything, what the plan is going forward. We are gonna, and if you, in my schedule, there is gonna be a little bit of a variation with this channel. We are going to drop MLB content once a week Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. And this match is getting started. Starts off with a kick by Candice LeRae, and Candice LeRae locks in a beautiful submission hold, but Chelsea Green gets out of it right away. Chelsea with the tag in to Piper Niven right away, and they're going to work the abdominal section of Candice LeRae, as Candice LeRae just hits a beautiful Hurricane Rana, and what a beautiful shot, and a cross body by Piper Niven completely cuts Candice LeRae off, and lock up again, a big headbutt, and a kick to the inside of the thigh, and a beautiful cross body, and wow. Whoa, what a absolute turnaround. Candice LeRae, snapmare. Chelsea Green gets involved. That is the one thing I do love about this tag team, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They do work very well together, and what a backbreaker, and the former Dewdrop just slings Candice LeRae by the hair.
Viper is holding the leverage in this match.
And what is Piper Niven gonna do? Whoa! What a maneuver.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
And that is a 3 count. India Hartwell never saw any action in this matchup. Absolutely insane to think about.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
And it looks like our women's tag team champions are victorious in this match. Not at exactly the star that I wanted. 2-star matchup. I think we can do better. AJ's going to the dark side, going to be a heel. Io Sky and Raquel Gonzalez ready to lock horns here tonight. I feel like this is going to be, a good little match. And old Raquel showing off the back. What an absolute turn of events.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars. Yeah, Raquel
These two girls are absolutely just gonna kill each other in this match. I feel like this could be sleeper match of the night. Obviously, these guys have not really seen much. We're in week 2, so I'm gonna try and stay more focused on this time around. I know I did take a bit of a break to try and just recalculate things in my life, figure out some things. But I am back, baby, and I'm excited about this. And Io Sky is absolutely ready to go, ready to put that title on the line.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral. Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
And Io has... I'm glad I was able to snag her. She was the second pick of this brand. I feel like she is an absolute gem. Honestly, one of my favorite female wrestlers currently on the roster. I would say she might even be my favorite. I would say Charlotte, but Charlotte's inactive right now. I'm a huge fan of Becky. Rhea, big fan of Rhea. So I would say it's probably between Rhea and Io right now. I feel like Rhea's doing some of the best work of her career. And just same thing with Io. I think, with this new era, we're going to expect a lot better, longer title reigns, which is going to be great. We're going to get this matchup underway. I'm excited about this. Still fighting in a high school gym. I am going to try and snag the upgrade to this the next time. It is pretty cool. I like that element of it. You kind of toil and not make much money on the lower side, and then you get money, just normal stuff. These two are going to get this match started. Io with a kick, a punch, a kick. Oh, what a kick. What a counter kick right there. And a beautiful drop kick. Raquel Gonzalez gets reversed in an Irish whip. Completely whiffs on that drop kick. And Raquel Rodriguez with a back drop. But Io catches her with the drop kick right there. Kick. And a DDT. Plants her with the DDT. Oh, we're going to do some trading blows here. This should be fun. I don't think we've done this yet. Oh, Raquel tees off. Again, these first couple episodes, you're gonna see some wacky shit because I was not used to certain stuff. Raquel tees off. There we go. We tee back off. She gets us back. We're gonna go back at her. We get her back there. Misses, and Io with the palm strike. Io whips her off the ropes. Raquel goes flying over the top rope. And what is Io gonna do? Io dives through the ropes. The suicide dive. And these two women are gonna fight on. Oh, the Meteora. And wow. Raquel just absolutely. And is Io going top rope here? Io top rope. Going for it. The over the sky moonsault gets all of it. And that should be academic, folks. No! Raquel kicks out the last little bit of energy Raquel Gonzalez has. She gets that shoulder up. Crossbody over the top rope. Both women go careening to the floor. And throws her back into the ring. What is Io gonna do? Is Io gonna go for another over the sky moonsault? Hits it, gets all of it, connects the leg. Is this gonna be a 3 count? Remember, Raquel kicked out of the first one. She does not on the second one. And that is a big time victory for your women's champion right here. Great, great, great match. I absolutely enjoyed it. I don't know what the rating system's going to give us. I feel like that was a sleeper match. 3.5 stars. We probably should have opened the show with that. Maybe put the 2-star match in the middle. Is what it is. Cody going to cut a promo here. Absolutely just... We're trying to rake in as much bucks as we can. Tag team match. I believe this is for the tag team title. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Senior Money in the Bank, and Finn Balor, the Demon Prince. But we are going to start off with Carl Anderson, the Good Brother, Luke Gallows, on their way to the ring. Absolutely, they're gonna be ready for this. This is gonna be a great match. I feel like these two tag teams will mesh well together. Big LG and Machine Gun. Honestly, I feel like in WWE, excuse me, they are a very underrated pair. I feel like they just don't get the credit they deserve. Because in Japan they were great. When they would show up at Ring of Honor, they were great. In TNA, they were great. When they showed up at AEW, now I don't remember how many matches they actually had in AEW because they were more or less on loan from TNA because they were buddies with the Jacksons and Kenny Omega, the Bullet Club. So, I feel like they had a handful of matches there. But and again, bad wrestling fan, do not watch much NXT. But from what I've seen and what I've read, they're actually going to be going after, looks like they're going to be going after the Tag Team Championships, held by Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. Honestly, I feel bad for Baron Corbin because now that he's starting to get some momentum, Baron's going up to the main roster. Braun is going up to the main roster, and it looks like he's going to leave Baron behind, which is fine, but I feel like Baron is a very underappreciated guy. best of my knowledge, is he hasn't really ever been hurt, like any major injury. Yeah, he's fine in the ring. You know, if you expect a guy like him to be doing 450s and moonsaults and shit like that, well, it's not what he's there for. And I absolutely, his first run in NXT, I enjoyed the quote-unquote indie killer. Loved it. I tell you, I can't wait till I get all the stuff for unlocked, because the videos are going to be, the entrances are going to be a lot better, because they're just weird right now. Going to be for the tag team titles. Going to be a fun match all over. It's going to be a good match. I feel like, you know, I don't want to say tag team wrestling is kind of a dying art, but it's a good, you know, it's nice to see that it's got kind of a revival, and I did see that Judgment Day is going to be defending the tag team championships in a six-pack ladder match. Should be fun. But honestly, I think they're going to end up dropping the titles at the end, at that match. And personal opinion, though, spoiler alert, I think Damian Priest is going to cash in at the end of, or at WrestleMania. That's just what I see. We're going to start this match out with Finn Balor and Big LG Luke Gallows. And Finn Balor just starting off with shots and puts Big LG down on the mat. Chops and shots to the body. And, tees off on Big LG's head. This has got to be the silliest move I've ever seen. I love Finn. Finn misses the coup de grace. Counters that move right there. Luke gonna hit a pump handle. I don't know what the hell you call that move. But that was pretty cool. And Luke going for the cover here. Not even a 1 count. And, what a counter. And here we go. Puts him on the ropes. And hangs him over the ropes. What? Oh, Finn tags in Damian. And Finn, you need to get out the way. And Damian dives to the outside with that somersault plancha over the top rope. I gotta say, Damian's probably one of the more athletic big men in recent memory. And it is kind of cool, because when he started out on the Indies, I'm sure you've all seen that picture of him floating around, where he's, let's just be honest, he's a rather large individual. As a bounce Gallows' head off the turnbuckle post. He very much had a Gunther-like transformation, and that is a 10 count and the Judgment Day win. He very much had a Gunther-like transformation. And did you see? I'd love to know these guys. Personally, I'd love to know these guys' secrets. You know, especially doing what they do. Where, you know, they gotta be eating more fast food, fast food and shit like that. 3.5 stars, not a bad match. I'm sure if we actually got a pinfall victory, maybe it would have raised it up by a 0.5 star. But, what are you gonna do? Main event time. Almost. And your Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso. Ready to come out swinging. I'm absolutely excited for this one. I think we're going to have a great main event match. Remember, Extreme Rules, so any weapons can be used. They can fight all over the arena. There is no pinfalls and submission can only happen in the ring. I hope you guys are ready for this, because I am. It's gonna be a fun time. I gotta say, I love Jey Uso's. I love Jey Uso's entrance. It's one of the coolest.
And he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family. But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
It'll be a great match, I think.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable height.
Main event Jey, absolutely ready to go. Take on his rival, the Nigerian Nightmare Almost.
Look at the size of this man.
Super, you know,
7'3"
I know I've given Almost crap on this channel in the past, but and it's not so much that he's a slow-moving big man. Honestly, the only, you know, and maybe they need to work on something with him, and maybe that's why we haven't seen him on TV. Unless he ended up getting released, which, I mean, I hope not. Nobody, I'd hate for anybody to lose their job, but he's just, I feel like the only reason why he was brought up is obviously Vince McMahon's love of height and just, you know, he has the look, he has the size, but to me, it doesn't work. Again, everything in wrestling is subjective, as one of my favorite people that I watch on this wonderful platform says, Mr. Brian Zane, Wrestling with Regret. Like what you like. Don't be a dick. If you like him, that's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. It doesn't get the needle moving for me. It's okay. We're going to get this match underway. And Jey with a beautiful enziguri. Wow, Jey Uso already got the trash can. Tosses it in the ring. Almost going outside the ring now. Jey Uso going to grab that trash can. We might have to find another giant. Ooh, almost bringing in a ladder. And I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but the hit detection's a little weird with this game, but I have a feeling with the updates that are going to be coming here pretty soon, they're going to fix all that. It's a little weird for me, but honestly, it might just be me. Almost going for a slam, but Jey Uso gets out of it, takes the knee out. Almost, oh, the dive through the ropes. And honestly, I'm going to try and find ways to use, you know, a dive through the ropes instead of the most common. Ooh, DDT on the outside. I believe blood's turned off, but that would usually signify that somebody's busted wide open. And almost gets slid back into the ring and teeing off another DDT. Jey Uso is just not stopping.
He's heading back to the ring.
What are we going to do here? I guess Jey, quote-unquote, got busted open and then almost did. Oh, what a counter by Almost. It's almost going to be like taking down, you know, toppling the giant here. What a counter. Taking out the knees again, cutting down the giant tree. And Jey going on top of that ladder is almost going to follow suit. Yes, he is. That's the dumbest thing ever. You know, one thing I miss is when you would throw swings like that And there we go. Almost falls off the ladder. We're going to get down from the ladder. I expected something cool, but that's okay. We got hung up over the ropes by the Nigerian Nightmare.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
DDT again.
Jay has become relentless.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
Why are we going out the ring? Jesus Christ.
Spinning kick to the gut. Omos
Oh, what a counter.
brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Oh, the tree of woe. Wow.
And Omos pays for
Kicks
leaving
him
it open.
right in the face part. And drops him on the back of his neck with a reverse 3D. That's what I'm going to call it.
Letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Jay on top of the ladder hits that elbow drop. And now we're going top rope. Hits the Uso splash. We're going to go for a cover. Remember, no rope breaks in this match, and that is a 3 count. What a hellacious match. Your victor, current Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso. Now, since we got both Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes on this roster, I'm not talking about making an official tag team, but should I have them tag up once or twice in this thing? That would be kind of cool. Sound off in the comments if you'd like me to do that. Not really worried about Monday Night Raw. We're gonna run our own race, and the thing is to try and bring you the best content or the best wrestling matches that I can. Honestly, I feel like I can be a little bit hampered by some of this, by some of the whatchamacallits, and that's okay. I thought that was Jake Roberts for a moment. No, it turned out to be Drew McIntyre. Why? I don't know if Jake Roberts is in this game. Shinsuke Nakamura, U.S. champ, baby. Feel like we had some really good matches. Feel like we had some really good stuff going on. But we're going to set up next week's card before we get the hell up out of here. Obviously, with one of these videos, it's going to take me a little while. So, honestly, it's been fun so far. Yeah, I know we're only 2 episodes deep, and we're number 2. Again, not super worried about what's going on. He's disabling our special effects. That's okay. We don't have special effects. We don't have much special effects. So again, he's kind of not really hurting us right now. Pierce pissed off we took Natalya. I would be too. I mean, there wasn't a lot of options. I was gonna try and snag Drew, but that's their U.S. champ or their world champ. So yeah, interesting. You know, it's been a fun little start to the MyGM mode. So not even gonna lie. We're going to upgrade to the hall. I feel like that's the best move, you know. Get a little bit better entry, maybe fit some more fans in the stadium or in the crowds. Make a little bit more moolah, baby. Not really concerned about our free agency market right now. I think we have a hell of a roster, and why would we be? We're going to set this card up for next week. Your opener, it is going to be Natalya taking on Rhea Ripley. I feel like that would be a good starting point for both these women. They both don't have a feud at the moment, so figure Natty Neidhart and Rhea Ripley. Who gonna cut a promo for us? Cody. And it is gonna be in the second match. Is it gonna be I think it's gonna be a good match. obviously. I think all the matches are good. Will not hold back on that. It's going to be a tag team deal. It is going to be... It is going to be a tag team deal. Just a regular old tag team match. It is going to be Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. That is going to be for the women's tag team title. We need to cut another promo here. Jey Uso is going to do a call out of almost try and get that fan interest into that feud. I feel like that's helping. And we're going to set up another big time match, I think. This is going to be a real woman heavy show, so fan of women's wrestling, definitely come and check. Definitely make sure you're subscribed and watch the next episode. It is going to be Io versus Raquel Rodriguez. Sorry guys, been a long day. Your main event is going to be a tag team match. It is just going to be a non-title matchup. Finn Balor, Damian Priest taking on Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Well guys, that was a great episode. So before I get the hell up out of here, I do want to tell you guys about the schedule going forward. These are going to be dropping every Tuesday and Friday. I'm going to try and shoot for an afternoon drop, but if it is later in the evening, like 5, 6 o'clock, it is what it is. Tuesdays at 7 p.m., we are going to be going live on Twitch, which I already mentioned. Leave the link down in the video description below. We will be going live on Twitch with 40 years of WrestleMania on this. Now, and then these are Tuesday, Friday. Twitch is going to be, Twitch only going to be 40 years of WrestleMania. The only reason why I'm doing it on Twitch, because last year, the debut live stream of WWE 2K23, I did the Cena story mode, and I got, my account got suspended for 7 days. I ended up fighting it and got my account back, but yeah, I don't really want to take that chance again, so hopefully you guys will tune over on Twitch. And Thursday and Saturdays, it'll be a dual stream on Twitch and here to do, we're going to be doing the My Rise. I know there's 2 different My Rises, so I don't know exactly what that is, but hopefully you guys will check them out. And hopefully I see y'all in the next video. Hopefully y'all have a great day, a great evening. And until next time, my friends, much love and peace out.
Strike after strike, about to set a new record. I could do this all night. I swam with the sharks and wrestled with the gators, demolished imitators and abolished all the haters. So far ahead of you, flying at the speed of light. Got a clear view, you ain't even in my rear view. What? Another one